Hey guys, good morning. Welcome back to our channel, the Eaton Squad. My name is Addie. So for today's video, let's talk about Etravel. Why should you do your Etravel registration on time? Details coming up. So if you guys have been traveling to the Philippines back and forth, and you guys have probably experienced the different changes that they do when it comes to arrival and departing passengers. The very recent is the e-travel registration. This used to be the paper-based form that we used to fill out on the plane before we arrive in the Philippines. Now this is all online, and you can do this within 3 days before you travel to the Philippines. If you are a foreign passport holder, you only register with Etravel when entering the Philippines. When departing, you don't need to register at all. For Filipino passport holders, you have to register whether you are arriving into the Philippines and departing from the Philippines. So, why should you do your e-travel registration on time? With all the comments, with all the emails that we received, that they have problems, they get stressed with e-travel registration. This is why we came up with this video. Number one, e-travel registration is required by the Philippines. Whether you're a foreign passport holder or a Philippine passport holder, all inbound travelers to the Philippines are required to register with eTravel within 3 days. Now, I wanted to put this out there because we have quite a bit of subscribers and followers who got scammed with eTravel. This is 100% free. You should go to the legitimate website. The legitimate website is posted in the description box of this video. Only go to the legitimate website of eTravel so that you guys don't get charged. They also have the app, the eGov PH app. This is 100% free also. If you are quite advanced on technology and just wanted to do it on your phone, download the app. Whether you're an Apple user or Android user, do it as you please on whichever platform you guys are more convenient in doing your e-travel registration. Number two, airlines are checking them. Not all, but majority. So during check-in, when you guys are getting ready to get your boarding pass, airlines would ask, or they can already see it in the system when they scan your passport that you have registered. Because if you don't register, you will be pulled out of line. You have to register before they will cater you again for your boarding passes. I know the website would said that you have to do this 3 days before you arrive in the Philippines or 3 days before you depart. I don't suggest that route because, like I said, even if they put that out, airlines will still check if you have registered or not. So it's really important that you do this ahead of time. You do this within the duration that they have given the passengers to register with eTravel. Please take note, if you guys are using eTravel for the first time or hearing eTravel for the first time, you have to create your account first. Unlike before that you can just register and generate that QR code right away. This time, with the latest update that they did, you have to create an account with eTravel first. The account creation on eTravel can be done at any given time. It doesn't have to be within 3 days. If your trip to the Philippines is not until in a few months, you can create your eTravel account now. The registration, you have to do this within 3 days. Number three, if you guys don't do your eTravel on time, some airports don't have internet. Some airports has little to no internet connection because doing eTravel does require internet connection. So I highly suggest before you guys head to the airport, particularly for Philippine passport holders who are departing from the Philippines, because you guys are still required to do e-travel, don't do this at the airport because Our internet connection in the Philippines is quite a challenge. It's very slow, and if you do this at the airport, it might take you a while before you can do this. It's boarding time, you're not done yet, and it will cause hassle on your part. So do this before you head to the airport. That way, you're all good, nothing to worry, and all you need to do is check in, get your boarding pass, go through immigration and stuff, proceed to your gate, and wait for your flight. I've mentioned this already from the beginning that if you don't do your e-travel registration on time, this will cause delay. As I've mentioned, if you guys don't have e-travel registration, the airline will pull you guys out of line. You have to do your e-travel registration first. Can you imagine if you're just doing this for the first time? You have to create, then do the registration all at the same time. If you don't really have more time to check in, go through all the immigration process, security check, go to your gate, then you will be delayed on your flight. That's why I highly suggest to do this within 3 days. When 3 days is up before you depart, go to your computer or open it on your cell phones and register with eTravel. That way you guys already have that one requirement and you're good to go. And of course, there will be no hassle on your part. You don't need to rush that you have to do this and stuff. Make sure to be updated on what's the travel protocols to the Philippines, especially if you guys are headed over here anytime soon. Check with the travel requirements, the up-to-date travel requirements. That way, you guys don't have any hassle or delay, no rush. You don't need to be worried on anything because you guys are well prepared to travel to the Philippines. So I hope this video will give you guys a guide, give you guys a heads up on what's coming if you don't do your e-travel on time. It's very important, and unfortunately, e-travel is not going anywhere. Like I said, this used to be the paper-based form that flight attendants distributes on the plane before you land in the Philippines. Now, this is all online. If you guys are not capable in doing your e-travel registration, you can ask a friend or a family to help you register. At the airport, if you are not able to do this, if you don't really have a whole lot of choice, they also have help desk to assist you in doing your e-travel registration. Unfortunately, you guys have to do this when you are traveling to the Philippines. So this is our latest travel update. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions, concerns, or inquiries with regards to this video or in any of our travel related videos, please comment down below and I will try to get back to you guys as soon as I can. Again, guys, thank you so much for the continued support and trust to our channel and to our family. I hope to see you on our next travel update. Stay safe, stay healthy, and God bless everyone.